What's going on, everybody? Today we got a real quick review on something I've been waiting for a while. It just came in a few days ago and I wanted to give you a quick review and install of the FanPole. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of other flag poles for your truck and Jeep and an off-road vehicle, but this one here actually caught my attention because the price was pretty good on it and it's a little bit beefier from what I could see in the pictures. So let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed and I'll show you what it looks like. So it comes nicely packed in a styrofoam container like this. Everything's nicely packaged. You got some mounting hardware here, some additional mounting hardware here, installation guidebook, and your actual flagpole. Now this is not like the typical flagpole that you see that mounts to the inside of your bed, because my truck's over here. I usually run my bed with a tonneau cover on the top, so I don't want to have to take that off to be able to run a flag. This is very beefy. Nice high quality steel. So this slides into your receiver hitch. Now it's typically at I believe it's a 2-inch receiver hitch, so you might need a sleeve if you have like a bigger receiver hitch, but overall it seems pretty sturdy. And here's your extra pieces here. And these basically just slide into there, bolts in. The main flag holder here, it slides into this receiving end. So as you can see, it's pretty nice and beefy. So let's go ahead and get it out on the truck so I can show you a better view. Okay, I got the hitch in. So it's a pretty simple install here. Now I have a larger hitch receiver, but this one here, what's nice is it actually comes with a tensioner, tensioner plate that actually will tighten the tension so this does not move around. So basically installation again is very simple. You slide this into your receiver hitch, you put your pin in right here, put your cotter pin to hold it. Now if you have like a locking hitch receiver, I would probably recommend using that because I don't always trust these cotter pins, but this does the job. And then you put your tensioner plate on, which keeps it nice and tight. So now that's on, all I gotta do is slide my pole here. It actually comes with all the tools to tighten up all the bolts, and then I'll be good to go. So once I get a flag mounted, I'll get it up and flying. Okay, so once you get your main bracket here mounted into your receiver hitch, then you just take your bottom pole here, slide it in. Now the holes on the side are going to go to the side, so because there's pins that go through. So what happens is those two holes line up there, and then you'll put a pin in with a cotter pin on the other side to hold the pole there, and then you have tension tighteners on the front and back. Then you take your next piece here, again line the holes up, you'll put your pin in here, cotter pin on the other side, tighten down the tensioner, and there you go. Now these brackets here, they can actually bolt in your flag. So what you do is they can slide up and down to the length of your flag or the height of your flag. You put your tension bolts in, tighten it up so it doesn't move at top and bottom. And there you go. So I got my Skynet team flag installed. And we are done. So overall, I think this is a great pole for running flags out the back of your truck. Again, I like it that it comes off the receiver hitch and I don't have to take my tonneau cover off the bed of my truck. And then you can just switch out different flags. And then these, it actually comes with all the bolts and hardware, and you get an extra set of these in case you, you know, you want to run multiple flags or switch them out pretty easy. Or if you happen to break them, you have an extra set. But again, it's pretty nice. Looks good, looks pretty sturdy. Again, I mean, it has a nice, well quality build to it. So I'm pretty happy. So I'm excited to actually get my flags flying. You know, certain parades or 4th of July, I can run an American flag off the back. And then they actually do sell extension brackets that'll mount down here, that'll come out, and that way you can run multiple flags. So that'll probably be the next thing I get, is something that I can add the extension bracket on to run 2 flags off the back. So they do have that available too, but you do have to start with this set first. So you can get this set first, the whole kit. You start with that, and then you can always upgrade to the double flag receiver hitch if you want. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to give you a real quick install review on the FanPole flagpole hitch receiver for trucks and Jeeps and SUVs and things like that. Pretty much anything that has a tow hitch, receiver hitch on it, you can run this flagpole with that. So that's it, guys. Once again, thank you for following the channel. Thank you for all the support. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I always appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video.